Hey there guys, I am Sonic Ghost and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Last time, we made our way here through the great Deku trees inside, and also we beat Goma, so we hopefully lifted the curse from him now. So let's enter this light and we'll head outside to go ahead and talk to him. Which I like how they take you out of the dungeons, it looks pretty cool. And later on it looks even cooler. Well done, Link. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldn't be able to carry out my wishes. Now, I have yet more to tell thee. Wilt thou listen? Yes, we will. Now, listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast thy dreadful curse upon me. This evil man conceitedly uses foul, sorcerous power in a search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is that the sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nayru, the goddess of wisdom. Faroon, the goddess of courage. Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Naru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Faru, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. The 3 great goddesses, their labors complete, departed for the heavens. And golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast a death curse upon me and snapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Link, go now to Hyrule Castle. There, thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast a curse upon me. Okay, so now he gave us the Kokiri's Emerald, the spiritual stone of the forest. There are 3 of these we're going to need to collect, and luckily, the Great Deku Tree had the first one for us, all ready to go. There you go, that's better. My wireless controller batteries just died on me right in the middle of that cutscene. What the heck? The future depends upon thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Link to carry out my will. I entreat thee, Navi. Goodbye. With that, the great Deku Tree has finally passed away. May he rest in peace. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link. Goodbye, great Deku Tree. Which is a shame, but look who's back guarding. Why is he blocking us getting out? Hey Link, what did you do? Great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. It's not our fault, man. Not our fault. So stubborn. But now, apparently, we have to go to Hyrule. And so now we finally, as a kid, we get to leave Kokiri Forest. After you beat that dungeon, then you're allowed to go this way here, through this tree stump, and leave. So we'll do just that. Oh, you're leaving? Saria? How'd she guess? I knew that you would lead the forest someday. Because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. And here is our ocarina we get to use throughout this game. The Fairy Ocarina. A nice little momentum from Saria. So basically what this item is, it will allow you to be able to play songs you'll learn later on in your adventure. Which will be very helpful. And this basically tell you how to play it, but for now you don't really need to know it all that much. They'll tell you later again. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Oh, sure thing. But we gotta go. See you later, Saria. And that's really a shame. They both look very sad. Link runs away all sad, probably. Because you can't really see him. And then Saria has that sad face. It's one of those touching scenes I remember as a kid. It's something we're not expecting. But here's Hyrule Field. A land we'll hopefully be able to explore a little bit more of later on. It's just, right now, we just need to go one place and straight ahead. So let's go do that. But unfortunately, we have to deal with this guy. The nightmare of this game. Pora. It appears the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. This is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the tough times. And then he tells us where to go. Which I did not get all that, but I'm saying yes anyways. I'll see you around. Hoot 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 hoot! So what he was basically saying, and I skipped through all that text, was if you go straight ahead, you'll go to Hyrule Castle. And if you want to check your map, all you do is pause the game, and you go onto your maps that you have available here in the map selection screen, which is this. That's all he really said. He just... The problem with Pora is what everyone calls him. I think that's his official name, but I'll just say that owl. Because that owl there, he usually explains things way too much in detail. He just talks way too much. And that's a problem when he has to just say simple things like, hey, check your map screen. And this is what you kind of want to do. I want to be able to beat this before the sun sets, because once it's nighttime out here, that bridge is going to be shut up and you have to wait until morning. I want to make it before then. Which it looks like we have. And what do you want to do? Stand on... Oh, you gotta be kidding me! I had that, too. Crud. Crud. And crud. Now we have to wait until morning just to get in there. And plus, if you stand on that and you walk on the top, you can get some rupees. I wanted to do that. Come on. Well, I guess now you can see some of the enemies that are out here at night, which are these guys. Skull tiles. They're very easy, and Navi just keeps on saying, go to Hyrule Castle, but I can't, the door is shut. So basically all this is fighting these guys for a little bit. So what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to cut ahead until that door is starting to open up again. So I guess I'll see you guys in a few. Ah, you guys can't get me, you can't get me. Just because I'm standing up here, you can't get me. We should be dying by now anyways. Come on, go away, the sun's up, you should be dead. Die! Hooray, they're dead! Because they only come out at night, but as you can see, now the bridge is finally opened back up to us. So let's finally go inside Hyrule Castle. Which, actually, we're going first in the marketplace. But we're actually going to make a pit stop in here real quick. And if you hit this box over here, there'll be a Skulltula. So we're going to kill him and get our gold Skulltula token. Which I'm going to check that off my list real quick here. Let's see, that's the one here in the marketplace, so give me a second. Alright, got it all checked off, so let's go ahead and get out of here. If you can also get some rupees here too. A good amount of them actually. Which I won't really need all that many. So I'm just going to do this until I get to the door. Okay, we're good, let's go. But I want to get that Skulltula right now before I forget. Because I probably will forget that one if I didn't do it right now. But here we are, we're in the market. Now, you can play some games here, actually. But, right now, we're just going to play this one. It's a target shooting game. And it's 20 rupees, so... Basically, what you have to do is... get 15 shots, and you gotta hit all these rupees to win the grand prize. So, try not to miss. That's basically your best strategy. Oh, I just missed that. You get plenty of shots with this, I just don't want to screw up on my timing. Oh, well, I already screwed this up because you have to get a perfect game. But, oh, what? Oh, crud. If you get, if you at least get a certain amount like I just did, then you'll get to play for free. I can't remember. It was like, if you miss only the last two, I guess, you get to play for free. But you want to get perfect, because otherwise you won't get a prize. You'll get jack squat. So I'm just going to try this one more time on screen. If I don't get it, then I'm going to just cut ahead until I get the prize. Well, so far I got it. There, what? Ugh, crud. You know what? I'm just going to cut until I get a perfect score. Got it. That took a while. I had to go back and get more rupees, but now we get a Dikusi bat that holds up to 40 slingshot bullets. Alright. That's all that really was for. So, now we'll go ahead and go this way. Actually, oh wait, I wanted to go back and talk to that girl. Well, we'll talk to her later. Actually, we'll do it right now. Why not? As you see, we're in Hyrule Castle, but I don't want to do this just yet, because I still want to... What, she's gone? Oh, crud. Well, fine. That girl, I cannot believe I just missed that. Well, she'll basically tell you... Yeah, she's right here. What the heck? Why is she here? Link, this way. The princess is inside the castle, just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. Hoot, hoot, hoot. And then he'll tell us how to avoid being caught by him and everything. So, you're a smart kid. Good luck. I'm not really going to read through much of what he says because it's pretty repetitive. And plus I can just explain it all myself, but... I didn't know she was going to be right here right now. Thought to her and she'll say, your clothes, they're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. Okay, my name is Milan. My dad owns a lone ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. Okay. She gives you a little bit different dialogue anyways if you talk to her in Castle Town, but here's another gold Skulltula. And that's why I kind of wish I didn't miss my chance then. But, well, at least we got to talk to her in general. Alright, so actually, when they do say don't get caught by the guards, but you do want to get caught by the first one here. Just trust me on this, you won't get caught right away. So just walk over here and he'll see you. And then they just throw you back outside like you're a ragdoll. Yeah, child abuse. But now, when you go back, this is when Milan's supposed to pop up here. But then you talk to her and she says, Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Oh yeah, if you look for him, I'll give you this to you. I've been incubating this very egg very carefully. And she gives you an egg. So, we can't really do anything with this yet until the next day comes, which is kind of why I wish I got in here when it was still nighttime. But, well, I guess that'll mean I just cut. Because we need to use that egg to wake up her father, which is true. And it's actually something we have to do just to progress around this area. And now we don't want to get caught. So just jump off here. It's pretty easy to avoid the guards, actually. In fact, they don't even try to go look for you. Look, I'm right in front of them. They're not really paying attention. I wasn't in front of them that much. But you get the idea. I just like how basically secretive we have to be in this part, though. It's like we're trying to be a spy or something. It's pretty cool. So we'll just get out of here. And over here, actually, if you swim in this moat, get some rupees. So I'm gonna do just that because I can. Why not, right? Oh, and if you press B while you're swimming in this game, you'll swim a little faster. As you can tell, Link's arms move faster when I start pressing the B button. Kind of a nice little trick. But as you can see here is Milan's father. And he's in the way. We need to push these blocks so we can jump over there on the other side of this castle. But we can't do that with this guy sleeping here. And you have to wait until next morning until that egg hatches, and then you can use it. But I'm going to box him in while we wait. And then from there, we're just going to pass some time. Yep, see, it's already nighttime. Now he's all boxed in. Haha, you can't get out of here. Even though I want you out. So I'm just gonna cut ahead now until it's morning time. And I'll just show you and get my egg out first. And get out the fairy ocarina as well, just because I want to. So now, we'll wait until morning. Alright, morning time and our egg hatched. Alright, so now we got a chicken, which we can use to wake this guy up. What in the nation? Can a person get a little shut-eye around here? Not when I need to get through, buddy. Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. Or a guy who looks like Mario, actually, if you really look carefully. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest, and I guess I fell asleep. What? Milan was looking for me? I'm gonna catch it from her now. I messed up bad, leaving Milan behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. Which I really, really find the comedy in that being that he's afraid of what his daughter is going to do to him. And it's a little girl too, which is even funnier. If she was like in her teenage years or something, I would get it, but she's a kid just like us. That's funny. So we're just gonna push these blocks over here and up. Gotta push it one more. And then from here we get to create a nice little pathway we can jump over. So there we go, that's good. And now we can go on in here and finally get inside the castle. The only real way to get inside. And we're in the castle courtyard. But I think this is where I'm going to end it for this episode. It's been a pretty long episode here, actually. Getting a lot of the cutscenes out of the way. So I think next time on Let's Play Ocarina of Time, we are going to explore the castle grounds. And maybe meet that Princess of Destiny we've been hearing about. I'll see you guys then.